And there's something about him that makes my skin crawl. I mean, just look at the way this guy is smiling. I know his is hard right now. Kengan Ashura is absolutely peak. The fights, the choreography, the baddies.
I really want to have your children.
But some of the concepts and the characters are a little weird, including this motherfucker.
What is that?
This nigga can turn into a kaiju. Nah, let me chill, cause I got something for him later. But nah, we see random shit like this in other martial arts anime, like Baky. Niggas in this show are borderline schizophrenic.
500 cigarettes.
Baky is the only anime that will revive a prehistoric person to run the fade. How does this make sense? I don't know, you gotta love it. Unlike Baky, Kengan Ashura has a decent storyline, but I'm not gonna deep dive into that. In today's video, I'm really gonna be talking about the fights I enjoyed so far. So enough of me yapping, let's tap in. So the fight starts and Oma just socks him in the face, didn't even let him get a word out. And Oma thinking shit sweet, he's like, yo Unk, you talk too much, and I can see a lot of openings. As he rushes in and gives Sakobayashi a good little combo. However, Sakobayashi catches Oma's fist and is like, hey, my bad nephew, you know I like to yap a bit, as he uses a judo throw. Oma dodges the incoming foot just in time, as he hits Sakobayashi. And this nigga Sakobayashi must be made out of vibranium or something, cause every time Oma hits him, he keeps pushing forward. He then kicks Oma, sending him into this car. And the nigga that bought this car is definitely punching air right now. He's gonna have to explain to his insurance company that a 6'5" built ass nigga just got Spartan kicked into his car. Sakobayashi starts criticizing Oma, saying that fighters like him always have the option to run away, while real niggas like him have to stay 10 toes down, even if they get shot, stabbed, or even blown up. And at the end of his rant, he tells Oma to go home. Oma, hearing that, walks towards him and starts trolling him. And the funny thing is, this shit actually fucking worked. Sakobayashi grabs Oma's shoulder and tries to hit him, but Oma weaves it, spins him around, and kicks him in the face as he starts to unleash a flurry of punches. But when he goes for a kick, Sakobayashi stops him and picks him up, telling him a little secret. He was faking the entire time. Unk really wasn't lying when he said he stood 10 toes down back in his day. So he slams Oma and then picks him up, giving him a suplex. Not once, but twice, giving our boy Oma CTE. Sakobayashi lifts up Oma by the head and gives this nigga a devastating blow, as he picks up Oma again, giving him the Bane special. While this is happening, we go deep into Oma's mindscape. He remarks that he hasn't been here for a while and has to borrow a little bit of power. As Oma blows the birthday candles away, we cut back outside to see this nigga having a seizure mid-fight. He gets off of Sakobayashi and turns into this abomination. Whatever this nigga borrowed, it definitely made him not human. Look at the way he's smiling. He looks like me every time I see some fine shit walking by. But Oma goes in and he is going crazy. He's giving Sakobayashi the Ashura's Wrath button mash technique. Hold on, this nigga is still eating his punches. Bro gotta be up there with Captain Man with how durable he is. Oma kicks him in the head, but Sakobayashi grabs him and headbutts him. While Oma is dazed, Sakobayashi uses his chance to send this nigga to the Shadow Realm. But as Sakobayashi rushes in, Oma hits him with one punch, knocking him out. But in the process, his fingers get broken. Sakobayashi immediately gets up, like, damn, this nigga is truly a tank. But nah, this old man asks Sakobayashi what he thinks of Oma. And he's like, yeah, nephew is cold for real. So the old man decides to nominate Oma for the Kengen Annihilation Tournament. So after Oma gets through the first stage of the tournament, his opponent is one of Diddy's disciple himself, Ryion. And there's something about him that makes my skin crawl. I mean, just look at the way this guy is smiling. I know his is hard right now. So the fight starts and Ryon's veins just start popping, making him look more chopped than he already is. He rushes in, but Oma weaves and punches him, sending him back. As Oma comes in with another punch, he starts giving Ryion an onslaught of hits, low-key kind of looking like Luffy's Gum Gum Gatling. Ryion catches both of his hands, but Oma, seeing an opportunity, kicks Ryion in the nuts as hard as he can. I know Ryion is gonna come out of this match sounding like Jimmy from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Oma knees him in the face, then judo throws him into the ground. He then kicks him across the arena. Got him Loki going outside. So Oma dodges Ryon's attack and hits him in the body. But Ryion, being the masochist that he is like, more pain, please. Oh, hell no. Oma, I think it's time to wrap up the match here, buddy. He clotheslines Oma, and this nigga is a true freak. He tells Oma to get back up and to hit him harder, while smiling like he's genuinely turned on. Oh, nah, he definitely went to one of the after parties, I can tell. Oma punches him twice, but Ryion catches his fist, saying that won't work. And Oma looks disgusted. He's wondering how Orochimaru's henchmen crossed over universes. So Ryion slams him into the ground. And hold on. I know y'all see Akiyama, literally the baddest bitch in the show. Loki got me blushing for real. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? I gotta lock in. Ryion grabs Oma's head and slams him into the ground, literally making my boy eat dirt. Then Ryion picks him up and punches him, and he's like, "Get over here!" as he knees him in the stomach and elbows his neck, and eventually he slams his face into the ground again. Nah, Oma's really going out like Ashton Hall. You hate to see it. He's contemplating if he should use that form or not, and he's like, fuck it. As he transforms, his skin turns red, and he low-key looks like he's in Kaioken, I ain't gonna lie. Oma rushes in, and damn, look how much distance he covered. My guy looks like Red Rush. So Oma starts comboing him up, and Ryon's like, bitch! And he's still asking Oma to hit him harder. You're a sick ass nigga, man. So he goes in for a punch, but Oma catches it with minimal effort. He then kicks him in the stomach, causing blood to come out of his mouth. So Ryon's like, fuck it, as he transforms into this Majin Buu pod looking ass thing. He deadass could classify as Barney's cousin. Oma gives him a 2-piece, but Ryion returns the favor by kicking him in the stomach. Oma staggers as Ryion holds him by the neck and punches him. Both of them go back to normal as Ryion rushes in, gets weaved and punched in the stomach. But Oma's like,
I'm not finished.
as he punches him and tries to break his neck, but Ryion gets Oma off. As both of them are tired as hell, they're breathing heavily, but Ryion gets back up trying to hit Oma. Oma just socks him in the face and gets on top of him, beating the brakes out of him. But y'all know the ref had to intervene. Do something! So Oma is announced the winner of the match as he finally puts down this crazy ass nigga. Now it's finally time to talk about the last and final fight, Oma versus Baky. So the fight immediately starts, and with no warning, Baky just hits Oma. Then he comes in flying in the air, kicking Oma's face. So these two just get to boxing until Oma kicks at Baky, but he blocks it as Baky punches Oma right in the stomach, sending him back. He rushes in, but Oma cuts him off midway, punching him. So Baky channels my mom's ancient technique, slapping Oma on the back, and look at him, that shit hurts like hell. I can feel him. Baky then kicks Oma in the leg as he comes in trying to do the same move, but Oma, knowing this, tosses him over. But Baky's like, nah, as he blitz in on Oma, but Oma just sends Baky's ass back. Oma then tries to punch Baky, but he does the Vegeta roll and lands perfectly on the ground. These two finally get serious as they go back and forth hitting each other, finally ending off in a tie. They definitely straight blue balling niggas, cause I really wanted to know who would win in this fight. I'm putting 100 on Baky easily. But anyways, I'm gonna end it off there. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one.